welcome back to my channel and to a new video. If you're new here, my name is Nicola and I make lifestyle videos. And today I've got a Home Bargains haul for you. I did think that I would go to Home Bargains and buy loads of stuff and it'd be really exciting. But this flipping cost of living crisis is just taking the joy out of shopping. I don't know about anybody else, but I go around any shop and I'm thinking, do I really need it? No, I probably don't, and I put it back. And there's no joy in the shopping anymore. I can't pick anything up and go, oh yeah, I'll just have that. I'll treat myself because I know that I'll probably regret it in the long run. They had some really nice bits in, so rather than, I should have filmed it actually, that would have been made more sense, but anyway, I'll tell you. They had some of the really nice bits that people were searching for last Christmas. So they had the slate, like serving, it was like triangular thing with two slate shelves, serving shelf thing, which is really nice. And I know loads of people were after that last year. They've got in the Christmas tree, God, I need the words, the cake stand thing, the big, with the wooden bit and then a wooden bit and then the metal with the star on the top. If you watch Home Bargains haul, I'm sure you know what I mean, but they had that in, was $9.99. They had some other cake stands and like a nibbles like tray thing with a star on the top for Christmas. Loads of Christmassy stuff. To be honest, I had avoided going in when all the autumn and Halloween stuff was in, because obviously I've got a fair amount of autumn stuff and you will have probably already seen my decorate with me, and there was the fluffy boucle, you know, the toweling cushion thing, pumpkin, and I quite fancied one of those. My friend was there last week and I did say, if they got one, can you grab me one, but they didn't. But I kind of wanted to avoid it because again, everything's just so expensive, and trying to be sensible, I think, is the best way to describe it. So yeah, I had avoided going in, but I thought I needed one thing, drain unblocker. I came back with a lot more than that, but most of this stuff is stuff that we did need. That's why I went. And yeah, there was some lovely Christmas bits in there, a few, like quite a bit of Halloween stuff, but I didn't need any of it, so didn't get any of it, and just got the essentials. So it isn't the most exciting of Home Bargains hauls, but it's a haul nonetheless, so I thought I would show you what I got. Okay, sorry if I think the light keeps going in and out because it's shining in here and I tried to put it behind the camera, but that was not good, so this is the best I can do. Right, first and foremost, I got these. This is for Halloween because we are bound to get some knocks on the door this year. This was $3.99 and it's a mix of Mauam and Haribo. I've learnt now to make sure that whatever I buy as treats is stuff that we will eat at home, because we always left with so much Halloween candy, sweets over every year that, and then they just get chucked away. So I bought stuff that we will eat. I will eat. This was $3.99 and hopefully there'll be enough in there to feed the 5,000 that come knocking at my door. I'm just reaching into this bag randomly. So I bought some pens, zebra pens. They are the best ones. I usually like the colourful ones. I've had some pink ones and pastel coloured ones and some gold and bronze ones before, and zebra patterned ones, but these are just the plain black ones. And do you know why I got black ones? Because people are less likely to pinch them off my desk. I never have enough pens. So yeah, I bought some. There is 10 in this pack. They are really good for writing with because that's what you use pens for. And let me just check my receipt. They were $1.99 for 10. That's 19p a pen. Right, next up, I bought this little lunch bag because Phoebe, when Phoebe went to secondary school, so she used to have like a pink, like leatherette type lunch bag at primary school, and she also had a Harry Potter one. And I said to her that I didn't think at secondary school people had lunch boxes. I know certainly when I was at secondary school, you ditched your little lunch box and you just took a bag or a little, you know, Tupperware box or something for your lunch. So I bought her, I think you will have seen in my cherries haul, I bought her a pink box and she has that for her lunch. But she says that everybody else has lunch boxes and it's a pain because she can't put a bag somewhere because she has to carry her lunch boxes because she has these 2 Tupperware boxes, and so she would rather have a lunchbox. So I thought I would buy her a fairly nondescript plain lunchbox, because definitely Harry Potter and pink is not the done thing at secondary school, so I thought this would probably be better. It's like a little picnic bag thing. It's got a little tassel on the side. It's this sage green colour with zigzags on it. It is insulated, which is quite cool, so this will be handy like if we go out on days out and stuff like that. It says the Outdoor Living Artist Studio small cool bag, and this was £2.49, yes, £2.49, which is pretty good for a lunchbox. So yeah, hopefully that will do for her lunches, and she can now put her backpack in her locker and just take out her lunch. What else have we got? Oh, something else for Phoebe. This is the Herbal Essences Dazzling Shine shampoo, which is the one that she uses. I bought conditioner just last week from Tesco, didn't realise that she'd run out of shampoo, so I bought her some more, and this was £1.95, so not too bad for a shampoo. Oh, this is quite exciting. I got this, which is a notebook. Can you see? It says bright ideas on there. I sometimes have bright ideas. This is for my work. I have like a notes, things to do, like to-do list type book, which usually I buy from Home Bargains, and I think the one I've got now I might have picked up in Tesco, I think. Anyway, I've got one of those, and I write obviously my to-do list for each day, but when I'm on calls with clients and stuff, I like to have a notebook where I can write down stuff, and I like to have one that I can keep, because I tend to keep it for sort of 6 months to a year, so that I can look back on notes that I've made, and you know, if there's anything that I've forgotten, basically, I can look it up. So I've got this one, which is just says bright ideas. It's A4 ring bound notebook, and this was £1.89, which wasn't too bad. Right, what else have we got in my little goodie bag here? Oh, I got these. This definitely wasn't essential, however, I did need something for my car. So I got these, which are the Wickford & Co. air fresheners for your car. So I bought one recently which had a dangly thing, and I can't have stuff dangling from my mirror. I find it really distracting and I don't like it. But it wouldn't go anywhere else in the car, so it's just sat at the front and it doesn't smell. Whereas these, you put them into the vent, and then that little bit sticks at the front, so it's like almost like a hair clip, and you stick it in the vent, and then it makes your car smell nice. And I thought that would work brilliantly. My car generally smells pretty rank because I don't clean it out enough, and it's got a scratch and sniff on there, which I didn't realise. Ooh, that smells nice. It's sweet berries and honey blossom. So yeah, I love those. They didn't have any other scents in this type of thing. They had like the Yankee Candle type ones in lots of different scents, but again, they're hanging ones, and I just wanted something like that. And those were 69p, which I thought was very good value. I've just moved the camera slightly because it's going dark and light every 5 seconds, so it's annoying me. Right, next up, I bought some simple moisturising bath cream because, well, it's quite nice to have a bath occasionally, and if I have a bath, I like bubble bath in it, and I've run out, I haven't got anything left. I had a little thing of White Company, like a bath shot thing that I got in a basket last Christmas, and I've used that. I've been using tiny little bits of it in my baths over the last year, but it's definitely gone now, it's empty, and I've had some other bits and pieces, but I like this one, so I bought that for my bath. It's kind to skin, it's got no soap in it, no harsh chemicals, so it's good to sit in a bath with that in it, and that was 99p. Right, the thing that I went in for, drain unblocker. Now I usually use the Mr. Muscle one, and that always works really, really well. They have actually got some in Aldi at the moment, like a 2-pack, and I should have picked that up when I did my food shop at the weekend, but I didn't. So I thought I'd go and see if they had any in Home Bargains, which they didn't, but they didn't have this, and I quite like elbow grease as a brand, so I thought this probably would work okay. This is for our ensuite shower. It is always blocked, and well, you'll blame hair. Long hair, mine and Phoebe's. I did buy the little drain sticks. It was in my cherries haul I did recently, and I've put them down the drains everywhere else, and they have stopped, like the sink drains have stopped blocking up, which is quite good, but they don't fit into the shower drain because it's too short, and that's probably half the problem as to why it gets blocked. So they didn't work in there, so I got this instead, which hopefully will clear it and make it run again, so that we're not standing in a big bath of water every time we have a shower. Oh, and that one was $1.99, and then I also got this for $1.99, which is the plug hole refresher, and this is for the sink in the kitchen and in the utility, just to make it smell a bit fresher, because those ones tend to get like bits of food down them quite often and things like that, so they can sometimes smell a bit manky. So I thought I would get that, and as I say, that was $1.99 as well, and it's a citrus, is it citrus, lime smell? Doesn't say, but there's 4 strong doses in that bottle. So that's that. I also bought a new Minky, or 2 new Minkies, the baby one and the big one. We use these just for wiping the sides in the kitchen really, and they do, after a while, they go a bit grey and a bit horrible looking, so I thought we could do with a refresh. So I got those, and they were £2.79 for the 2, which I thought was actually quite good. And the little one I can perhaps use in the utility, and the big one in the kitchen. So I liked those. I then bought myself a new foundation brush because mine needs cleaning, and as much as I could clean it, and I do clean it quite regularly, it is quite old, and I thought, you know what, I'll treat myself to a new one. So this was my treat in this shopping haul, and this cost $1.99. It's the Olivia Hale, which I think is the Home Bargains brand foundation brush, and to be honest, I think it's exactly the same as the one I've already got. I think that's the one I had before, so I thought that would be just nice to have, and I can chuck my old one away. So that's that. And I bought some foodie stuff. So if you watch my What I Eat in a Day that I filmed last week, you will know there's been some eating of digestives and mince pies, chocolate digestives and mince pies going on, which is fine. You know, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, but when it happens daily, multiple times a day, then we have to just curb it and just bring it back a little bit. I can see over there is my jar full of chocolate digestives. So I thought I needed to get some slightly healthier or lower calorie snacks in, so they've got an option basically. Because at the moment I hadn't, all I've got was mince pies and chocolate digestives, and I had far too many yesterday, so I was feeling a little on the guilty side. So I thought I would pick up some lower calorie snacks. And actually these I thought looked really nice. I hope they taste nice. These are, the Bakeville, I think is a cheaper Home Bargains brand, but they're these fibre bars. So they're basically the same as the Fibre One bars. Aldi do a version, I know Mo Farah does a version in B&M. These are the Home Bargains ones. They had, these I fancy, these were the blueberry muffins, so I thought these sounded delicious. So they had these, had the chocolate brownie ones, birthday cake ones, so all the same as the ones you can get in Fibre One, but for a fraction of the price. These were, I think, 89p actually. Let me just check. There they are. Yeah, 89p for these. So I thought that was really good value. And then I bought some Skinny Whips. They didn't have that many actually in of the different varieties, so I just had to get the chocolate ones, double chocolate snack bars. That's the 99 calories, 2 of those. They were $1.49 each, I think. No, they weren't. They were 99p each, so that's good. And then I also got the Bliss bars, the salted caramel ones, because those are super tasty. And those ones were Bliss, also 99p. Then last but not least, I got a selection of Battle Bites. So if you've watched my Home Bargains hauls before, you will know that we like these Battle Bites bars. They are protein, high protein bars, and they come in two sections, and one is actually plenty for a snack. And I think, I mean, not that I'm doing Weight Watchers, but if you were, they were about 3 points on Weight Watchers, so perfect for a small snack. I couldn't actually eat a whole bar because they're quite rich, so I always think that's a good thing. So yeah, these are the caramel pretzel ones, which are probably my favourites. These bars are $1.39 each. They've gone up. They were, it used to be $1.19. So that's those. And then also this flavour, which we've not had before, which is the sticky toffee pudding flavour. Yum. And these were also $1.39, and basically the same. So they're low sugar, high in protein, great for a slightly healthier option of snack, I would say. And that is everything that I bought in Home Bargains today. Not a massive haul, as I say, and nothing hugely exciting, although I am pretty excited to try these blueberry cake bars. But yeah, as I say, just trying to be a little more aware of what I'm spending on a daily basis and not buying things that are really unnecessary. Let me know how you're feeling about all of this as well. I'm sure everyone's feeling the same, feeling the pinch a little bit and trying to be a bit more careful, especially in the run up to Christmas. So I hope you enjoyed this haul. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Leave me a nice friendly comment down below. I will be in the comments replying and chatting to you, and subscribe if you're not already, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.
Told me more than once to show you my intention. My brain gets blocked at times, but now somehow I'll give you my